as the sun breaks through on this perfect morning, made for me and you, and it tells our story.
It took a series of rare chances and statistically improbable events that the only explanation is God must have brought you into my life. We've lived these past 5 years growing and developing a relationship where we challenge each other when we're on the incorrect path, but also support each other when we're on the right one.
All at once I realize you mine. I could see my whole life in your eyes.
Dear Anthony, growing up I had always wondered who I would marry. When we first started dating, you showed love and support. You worked with me through my insecurities to always give me peace. When I left for military training, you stayed loyal and consistently communicated with me. Through school, you've done nothing but be supportive and encouraging, and I know the type of man I'm marrying now. A man that cares deeply for me and is there for me at my worst times.
When Stefanie told me about some guy she met while texting her cousin's number neighbor, I was immediately skeptical. Who could possibly deserve my amazing, wonderful friend? Then she introduced me to Tony, and I thought, oh, definitely not that guy. But I was completely wrong. Because, to match Stefanie's kindness, Tony goes out of his way to make anybody feel welcome and heard.
The day I proposed, I was resolute in my love and commitment to you. There's no one I'd rather be ATVing through the Honduran jungle, exploring Alaskan glaciers, or simply watching a movie or playing games with. You're the only one that is never a drain on my social battery, but always a charger.
I've only known your smile for just a little while, but I swear I'll know it.
As we start this new journey together, I promise to love you through your best and worst days. I promise to love you beyond when the day comes that you're put to rest, and will anticipate reuniting with you in heaven. I love you.
Oh, to know who
I can never promise there won't be moments where I stumble, but I do promise I will continue to work towards being the best version of myself and to put in the commitment and work that comes with love. Until death do us part. I love you.
Anthony, kiss her. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I'd like to introduce to you Stefanie and Anthony New.
do you remember when I told you that I'd be the one to hold you when you're down or when you're up?
My sisters convinced me that I had a brother named Anthony that lived in China. Much later, however, I learned it wasn't true. Something that I've learned about God is that he has a great sense of humor. He knew that in the future I would have a brother-in-law named Tony who wasn't on the other side of the world, but was almost 30 minutes away from our house. I know that I can depend on you to love, protect, and care for my sister the way she deserves.
Sweetest melody, you're the only song that I wanna sing. Sweetest melody, won't you sing that song to me? Everywhere you are is where I wanna be. Sweetest melody. So let's go back to the beginning.
I have had a unique view into how their love story has unfolded. I've seen how they support and care for each other, how they handle adversity, and how they bring out the best in each other through it all.
The growth I can see in my own character will be a harvest made possible by the energy and love you both have showed us and our circle of friends.
But I'm not leaving here.
I give my sincerest congratulations to the brand new couple. I've wanted to make that pun from the moment I heard they were engaged.
'Cause you're the sweetest melody. You're the only song that I wanna sing. Sweetest melody. Won't you sing that song to me? Everywhere you are is where I wanna be. Sweetest melody. Won't you sing that song to me? Everywhere you are is where I wanna be. Sweetest melody.